Forge points, permanent. Gross. I guess Pyre Speak. Sure. Looks like Perzel, you're top. Good girl. Thank you, Niji. I try. We have no pings, do we? Nope. Okay, I think we just slam this. Put it on the right floor. No, 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 no. Intercepted. That's mine. It's mine. That's my good girling. You can't just give it away. You can't spank other people. You can't call them good girls. It's all mine. To answer your earlier was a non-thing. Don't switch games. You just can't understand it, but it's not making anything worse. Okay, okay. From Niji to me? Oh, okay. Well, that's acceptable. Not the other way around. I'm really just being silly about it anyway, so. But thank you. How about not more renovate? How about not more renovate? How about a ping? Literally a ping of any kind, please. Thank you. I wouldn't normally do this, but I'm gonna go over here. I feel like we should have a better banner unit, but like we got lightstone casing and we should have a better banner unit than that, maybe. Well, we'll take it, we'll take it. We can like put something on renovate. -1 cost. Sure. Not the best spell shop. Not like we have a lot of good spells in the deck anyways. Guess we'll do this and then flop Herzel top. Flop Herzel top. Flop Herzel top. I think it's 3 space. Feeling real, sorry, defeated. Gonna lay down for a bit? Yeah, go take care of yourself. Thank you so much for trying to be here, and don't ever feel like you need to be here if you're not, like, feeling well. Okay? Definitely take care of yourself first and foremost. I wish you the best of luck. 120 stream streak? Take care of yourself, Nady. I really mean that. I care about you. Like, I want the best for you. 209. Alright, time to invest in a different floor. Thank you for the punishment, Nini. You realizing you spend 5 out of the 7 days of the week with the same guy? Yeah? I mean, if you're having a good time with it. Your gambit failed? Oh no, what was the plan? Were you trying to go out on a lot of on a bunch of big smacks? Stop losing runs and I won't be punished? Oh. So you want me to lose this run? Read the message. Good night, PB. Good night, Hyrule? Ah, Hyrule, I see. Sorry, I read the good night, Phoebe, and I was like, that's me! And then my brain stopped working. Because I heard some slaps. Boilerplate? Metallurgy? Guess we'll go with that. Man, I don't want to take a calcified ember. I guess it's fine. Okay. We need a nice... Okay, reduce to 1 and endless. We need a great banner unit. Y'all, that ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't the great banner unit we were looking for. As now 4 3 hits in a row, only broken up by 1 4 hit in the middle. I know, it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. Reanimate fecundity, sure. I don't know, fecundity that. Night. Rest of the stream goes well. Thank you, I appreciate it. I need that. I'm about to restart this run though, because it is not going well. Do that, and then... Sure, we'll just jam it. Honestly, go ahead and shoot the enemies too. Oh my gosh, we are so weak. Stoat? No, Stoat's not gonna pull out a win. Stoat can't change our fate. We're doomed. We're so doomed. This thing's about to just whomp us. Unkindly. Okay, hang on. Did we get there? We got there. We're so strong. What? How did it keep fecundity? Did Did I just play out the wrong one? I think I played out the wrong one earlier. Okay, 2 taps. 2 taps ain't the worst. 310 is not the best. We kill it? We went from 310 to killing it? Oh, because of the lifesteal? That's all it took? That's kind of crazy. Wow, we got there. Sentry turret, you're lovely. Let's take that. Salvage machine. This... I think Keeper of Echoes might be my favorite card in the game. But this little stupid thing, I love this guy. I love that stupid little guy. It's so silly. I want more of them. Spell chain. On that is good. Hold over on that is good. -2 in consume on this is delightful. And we can duplicate metallurgy. It's probably not okay to just pivot mid-run to permanent forge, huh? We're not really generating that much. I want to put some into sentry turret, but is that good enough? I don't think that's good enough. Okay, put you there, and then we can Urzel, salvage machine, morsel maker. Bottom is gonna be rough. Bottom's rough. That's just how I like it. Could be playing this. It's probably okay to get one thing of corruption up there. Yeah, probably, right? Oh no, haste units. Haste units, our nemesis. They do things. They'll get to the top floor, and we will not stop them. Okay, that seemed fine. I want to make sure we preserve Herzl there, so putting this unit down is good. And then I guess we'll... yeah, just get rid of that. Maybe we should have put... maybe we should have put the harvest guy down here. We haven't drawn either one of our good metallurgies. Rough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pop this. Drop it, and then I guess... Oh, no! I thought we had space for it. We, in fact, do not have space for it. The space was designed on middle. It's probably about as good as we're gonna get. Yeah, our Harvest Boy in the middle has not been really doing a whole lot for us, unfortunately. Didn't even get enough space to, Didn't even get enough space to be able to play the sentry turret out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What if we use the pyre? 641. It's not the worst. 733. I think we're in trouble. We're gonna need a very specific draw next turn in order to beat this. We're gonna need, like, none of these things. None of these things is what we're gonna need. We needed sentry turret and the ability to ping our guy in the back line, which is super unlikely to get for a draw. Okay, magnetic relay we can make work. Cannibalize, crucible extension. I don't feel any of those. That was definitely like a vibes based pick there. Okay, we have got to get something that actually carries this run. Multi-strike is a good start. Endless on our boy. Just make him stick around. I should have taken... I think I should have taken... Sick of Antics, thank you so much for following. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. I should have taken the plus damage, maybe, for Sentry Turret. Oh, man, what do we do here? Hi, hello. Are you somebody who plays a little bit of a Monster Train? Let's skip this for now. Let's check the Celestial Alcove. Okay, not really what we were looking for. You know what? We might be able to play Leaky Pin in this. I actually think we can play Leaky Pin. We've got the 2 smelts. If we can reduce their cost a little bit, we'd be golden. Some of the first installment is a sequel much different, yes. So, little bit of a spoiler. Like, the gameplay is pretty similar. I'll get into, like, the differences in the gameplay. But, little spoiler, all the clans are in this one. So, the original 5 clans are actually in here, too. They were part of, like, the base game. So, they released information about these 5 clans, and they managed to keep these secret until after release day, right? So first off, there's a ton of clan combinations. There was 180 total clan combinations until they released the two most recent, which were the DLC clan Railforged, and of course, fan favorites Wormkin. Um, there are some other mechanics that are a little bit different, like, let's see. There are equipment cards. So these are cards that you place onto other units and that gives them additional abilities. Each clan has some of their own equipment. And then there's also some generic like clanless equipment as well. This is really cool. This is conceptually, it does a lot of the same things as like infusing from the first game's DLC, The Last Divinity, where if you like fused two monsters together, you could put a new ability onto a monster. Kind of a similar idea in this way. There's also rooms, which you apply a room to one of the floors, and then that effect is just on that floor all the time. So this one here will like reduce the size of the floor, but it copies every unit that you play. This one makes your spells cheaper. This one just gives them flat damage. So there's a lot of different effects. And again, there are like clan specific rooms on top of the clanless rooms. There have been some changes and additions to the Monster Terrain 1 clans in order to bring them up to parity. So, you know, they've got equipment as well. They've got rooms as well, which is nice. Some really good changes there. The champions themselves actually got a few changes, like Hornbreaker Prince. Oh, let's go to this page and look at it. Hornbreaker Prince like has an ability here on his slay path where you can like click it and he just attacks immediately, right? She's pretty much the same. Tethys got one where like pulls a spell out of your deck. Also has like spell power. Umbra he's a boy, you know, he's the same. But yeah, like there have been a couple of changes to. She gets Imp Toss, so as an active, she can detonate her imps rather than waiting until end of turn. So they've gotten some good changes there. The enemies and bosses from the first game are not in this game. That is the only thing, pretty much, that is not in this game that is in Monster Terrain 1. And I'll be honest, I think the boss and enemy designs are way better in this game. Like, you don't have to worry about your Coven 10 difficulty is different as well. Like, you don't have a room decreased in size. You don't have Ember Drain to deal with. Stuff like that is just so much less in this game. There actually was no Ember Drain for enemy units until the DLC. Far more combinations, yes. It is an overall improvement. The map is mostly the same. These celestial alcoves are the same as the frozen caverns, I think they were called. Frozen caverns? A lot of the things on the map remain the same. There are like equipment spots instead of some things. Sometimes you can like pick up equipment and there's an equipment shop. But for the most part, it's, you know, pick one of the two paths. There's going to be some upgrades on each side. I'll answer your question here in a second, Saturn. Now, combat is different a little bit. And one of the biggest changes is the addition of what's called the deployment phase. Let's just go ahead and cut these units here. So your trials, your pre-combat trials are a little bit different as well. They always reward money, so you don't get like artifacts or unit drafts or anything like them. But they, you know, they changed it up a little bit. But the biggest change, in my opinion, is deployment phase. So in the first game, whenever you recruited your banner units, you were guaranteed to draw one banner unit a turn until you had drawn all of your banner units in the deck. So sometimes if you had 4 banner units, you didn't get the last banner unit until the 4th turn. This one, you get a little bit of extra Ember, So up in the upper left-hand corner where it says 3 Ember, and then below that there's 2 Ember with like the blue border to it. That's additional deployment Ember that you get on top of the 3 Ember, which is why we start with 5 here. So I can play 5 Ember worth of units out before the enemies even get on the train, which makes it so that you can set up, you can start scaling. The overall flow of the game is so much better. Oh my goodness, it's so much better with just a deployment phase. I went back and tried to play Monster Train 1. I couldn't do it. I could not get a win at Cov 25. Just because it requires you to play the game in such a different way. There are also different Pyre Hearts. So this one has an active... This is probably like on the weaker side of Pyre Hearts. But it has an active ability where once per battle, I can just click it and gain 3 extra Ember. Right? And are these in the logbook? They're not in the logbook. There are like 10 different Pyre Hearts, and some of them significantly change the way you play the game. In some really delightful ways, actually. What is this one? Let me think here. I don't even remember who the boss was on this one. Where do we want to play these out at? Honestly, this guy might be bait. What if we do Herzl and the boy and a morsel maker and just like throw the shield straight away? Oh, right. There's haste units. I think it's fine still. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and shoot him. Let me think. I think that I want to play this out. And +4 space. Let's go ahead and just have a big, nice turn, right? Okay. So you can see here already that like this floor state is so much better than what you would have normally in like Monster Train 1. Turn 2, you would never see a floor like this put together. Don't need these. We can do that and drop these bottom. And I think we'll go ahead and play out the Sentry Turret. Sentry Turret is a lovely unit from the DLC clan. I love this thing so much. You will see why here in a second. Blap, blap, blap. Who wants a new sentence? Oh, you sure you want to spend your points on that immediately? I don't mind. I don't mind. I'll take a new sentence. Let's do this. Okay, I think we've got a pretty good situation here. It'll be stupid. It can't be... I mean, the one Bingus had me do the other night was pretty bad. It, like, not food or anything like that. Just like... It was... What was it? It's the oven hot cold thing. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for requesting a custom line read. Go ahead and send me your request if you don't mind. Okay, we're gonna get rid of Antumbra Assault. Like, it literally is kind of unplayable at this point. 3 cost. Yeah, we'll put some more space up here. Why? Yeah, that one. Yes, that one. I don't know what it means. Okay, give me back this turret. Make the boy stronger. Oh, I could have done that, huh? 97 times 2. Blap, blap, blap. That turret just going ham on top floor. I love it. I love it so much. Alright, let me take a look at that here. That's so wild. That's like... I feel like that's the second time I've seen that recently. I don't know where that's from. But yeah, okay. Sounds good. Let me finish this up real quick and then I'll do that. That way we can like mute the game sound and everything. We are so weak. Look at this. It's delightfully bad. Then he goes blah blah. Ooh, interesting. Okay, hang on a sec. We can make strong. Get big. Wow, wow. Armament drive forward. Actually, armament drive is kind of really good here, huh? Gem trove. You're so easily amused. I'm glad that I can perform for your amusement. All right, let me mute this up real quick. And let me do just a couple run-throughs on it to make sure I got it right. Okay, this one should be pretty easy here. Effect. Oh my god, I've stumbled on right on the first syllable. That's embarrassing. Oh my gosh. Now I'm afraid to open my mouth. Give me, let me get a sip of water. Arachnophobia is so stupid. Just let the spiders get married. Arachnophobia is so stupid. Just let the spiders get married. Arachnophobia is so stupid. Just let the spiders get married. Arachnophobia is so stupid. Just let the spiders get married. There you go. I'll put a little thing there. I think that you've redeemed it in the past as well before, and there's a couple of lines that I need to like send for you to pick out. I need to get onto that. I've been so behind on that sort of stuff. Hey, let's get some hit points. Holdover. Oh, is there a good holdover target? Not really. -1? -1 on metallurgy is nice. +10 power. Good. Heal to cost. Spell chain. Double stack. Double stack? Pretty good. Spell chaining magnetic relay doesn't feel like it's worth that much. Maybe we just spell chain renovate. Spend all of our money. We are poor now. We are so poor. Just cut all of these. I don't know. I am not putting a lot of brain power into this particular run. Yeah, I feel like I saw somebody say that yesterday too. On Slay. Okay. What do we want to do here? What if we put Herzl, and then Machine, and then Morsel Maker? I'd like to put this Forge Steward on the floor too, but I don't think that's going to be a thing. They just killed the man. I didn't think this one through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I think we... Okay, well, let's stop incanting the boss. We always click that. And then... It's gonna be 3 and 3, 6. 6 is pretty good, yeah. Okay. So I think if we block... Oof. She gains how much on that? Okay, that's all we're gonna do for the jump blocking. I do not want to make this boss in the back any stronger. Now we'll just have to hope that we draw the right cards. I think the armor is kind of important here. But we don't want to sap our units too much. I think that's as much as I'm willing to put into it. We'll be able to shoot them before they get to the top, I guess. I guess that's the plan. That is the current plan. Okay, this works. Do this. No, wait, that's 7 units. Oh no. Alright, well, I was gonna put the forge guy in the front, so I gotta redo that turn real quick. Okay, we'll shoot him once, and then... Seems fine. Been cool seeing me and Ash's stream recently. Well, it's a very nice place. It's been very pleasant to be there. Not the right click button. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at this game. Gotta do this whole turn again. Okay, 7. 7, yes. Comfy girl meet comfy girl, no brainer. Yeah, pretty much. It's like I told her whenever I got in there, that it just felt like a very familiar place, and that was nice. There's no real reason to, like, keep playing these out on people. I guess we can, like, I don't know, push some damage. It feels so weird putting those on morsels. Okay, now this is the turn we shoot. We can't shoot. I can't count. Great. Okay, we have 20... We have 20, right? We've got 20 forge points. We can get more forge points. Here, we'll shoot one of these. Do that, and then... I think if we just slam the sentry turret, it... Not quite strong enough, huh? Okay, it saves us a little damage, I guess. I don't know. It'll save us more damage on subsequent turns. Like that. Go ahead and play these out. I don't feel like morsels are where it's at. What if we shoot her? Shoot her! And then the 10 here. Waves remaining 3. Oof. That might have been wrong playing that unit there. Maybe I should have played it top with the sentry turret. Bottom 4 never wins here, never carries. So... Yikes. That is a big yikes. Let's bounce this unit and play it back out with a little bit more forge upgrades. Okay. Just gonna keep aggressively getting rid of the cards in the deck. And I think we're going to actually magnetic relay this card. And then play it out. Just get a refresh on the hit points. And then maybe if we can generate enough forge down here, we can, I don't know, kill them with sentry turret up top. Oh my god, it's so unlikely. Is it better to... I think it might be better to do that. And yeah. Grab ourselves some more scrap metal. 254. Our damage is going down. I need to stop doing that. I was definitely not helping the cause. Okay, no, we don't generate enough forge here. This is probably going to be a loss. Oh, you have endless, though. Hang on a second. That'll lose our damage shield if we bounce this unit, so we don't do that. But do you think we're gonna draw it again next turn? Okay. The one with the claws, wood. You like Strix? Here, I think I can maybe get a better picture of her. She should be down here. Where are you? There you go. Strix. I guess I could see how somebody might be into that. Oh my god, we're not even close. What's the best way to do this? I think it's this. Nope, that was not the best way to do it. Reminds you of Garuda from Warframe. Oh, interesting. I don't know what that looks like. Mako, welcome on in. How are you doing? I'm in big brain mode right now. I hope you're doing well though. 798. Oh my god, we get there, y'all. Yeah, how are you doing? I saw that you were playing Mahjong tonight. How'd that go? You been lurking? Aw, that's sweet. Thank you. Blood Priestess who comes with her own personal claws. Oh, interesting. What do we do here? I think it's more draw. Yeah, we had a bit of a rough start to stream, but we recovered. We're doing okay. Doing okay now. I think what gives us more power? I don't know. I think reduced to 1, endless. It went great. Lots of funny times on Mahjong. You're trying to decide a measuring system for ass, as you do when playing Mahjong. It's like bra sizes, but instead of cups, it'd be bowls. That's very funny. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. I like that. Oh, why did I click that button? That was not a good click. Rap shoot? I think we gotta play trap shoot. I wonder what bowl size my booty would be. Y'all want to vote in chat? Y'all want to take a guess? That's not it. Let's do Herzl, Salvage Machine, and this. No, you know what? Let's put Salvage Machine on middle floor. Yeah, Nyan Nyan can go up there. It's equal but opposite of bra size, so bowl of ass starts at Z. Oh man. I didn't realize. I didn't realize. Super annoying that we cannot kill this. um Maybe we ping here and then that probably doesn't do anything, does it, actually? First things first, do that there, and then this here. Yes. Instead of band size, it's thigh size, which is measured underneath the ass. Oh. Oh, I see. Rah, we can't kill this unit. Rah, rah. Shoot. Shoot the boy. I don't know what boy we're talking about in this context. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here, we will play this unit out, and we will do that. You think you're like a W then? Oh. I don't know. My booty is not that big. It's a lot bigger than it used to be, and that's nice. That matters. Still working things out on it exactly, but it's all starting together. Okay, well that's good. That's good. I'm glad. Okay, we are going to work on getting a little stronger here. As much as I want to shoot this unit here, I think what we're going to do is we're going to get our money. Give me your money. Somebody knows where that's from. If anybody knows where that's from. Don't be suspicious? Don't think so. Do this. This. We're gonna trap shoot. Nope. Not Parks and Rec. Never seen Parks and Rec. Maybe I should have put... Yeah, I think I should have put the sentry turret in front. Is it Aziz? What is Aziz? I don't watch TV, just for reference, okay? Of, like, any kind, so... I get the feeling the sky's gonna hit us. I get the feeling the sky's gonna hit us. Very, very close to a quote from Parks and Recs. Oh, maybe. It could have been a reference to Parks and Recs for all I know. Why is our turret so weak? Did we not upgrade like we were supposed to? For ass, you used to have a much better ass, but it isn't quite as good anymore, so probably only an X or Y. It's a shame. True shame. Let a good ass go to waste. Okay, so we bounce that one into the air, and then we grab a little bit. You know what? Let's go ahead and pop you up. And then we're going to do this. And that's ephemeral? Okay. We are going to be using our button. This, 186, that's 2 taps. That's probably fine. Sorry, give me 1 second. God, I just totally misplayed. That was not the... Oh my god. I don't want... Hi, Kaz. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? How are you doing? It's good to see you. Ah, that was the misplay. I think I gotta play through that turn again. Oh, it was such a complicated turn, too. I stopped by Ghost Queen K's stream today and watched her beat the last boss of Sekiro. That was really nice. Do that, and then Metallurgy here. Slay. Maximum size. Yeah, good to see you. Yeah, you're doing good. What was that about your... Okay, so we were, I forget that you're always lurking. I forget that you're always lurking. Mako was talking about, some friends and, discussing what butt sizes would be like instead of, like, bra sizes. And I was just wondering what size y'all thought my butt was in terms of that system. So I was just, idly thinking, just wondering. First things first, we do put this unit into our hand. Okay. And then we can do this. Comparing butt sizes now? Yeah, Noted. Okay, noted. Got it, yeah. Jet, welcome on in. How you doing today? Can't be bigger than yours? You're guessing X. Maybe, I don't know. Can't be bigger than yours? Why do you say that? I feel like my booty could definitely be bigger than yours, right? Okay, so we do not play this out. No, we can play this out. We can actually do that now. There we go. Let's get a bunch of weapons. Oof. Is it worth... 91 times 2, 180, 96 hits there. The 1, 2, 3, 4... 4 times 15, an additional 60 damage? It's probably worth. Yeah, that gets it below... It gets it below 230, which is, again, just 2 taps. When fitting jean pants yesterday, you got reminded again what you were blessed/cursed with. Well, I mean, if you don't want it, I will definitely take it. Alright, just so we're clear. Let's drop this one here. Yeah. X bowl size would be comparable to C cup size, so X is nice. Once you get into the W and WWs, it's when it get crazy. I don't know. I could use a bigger booty. I would be not upset with that. Okay, so we have the ability to shoot somebody. Like pretty big shoot. We could clear this floor. Take down. I think we would be better off doing it here. So it's 159. Goes up to 291. That is deeply unimpressive, actually. Wow, that is like super unimpressive, actually. 428. That's slightly better. Like you just had to check and make sure. Make sure on what? The damage there? I mean, I knew it was going to kill all the front units. I just didn't know if it was going to increase the final damage on the boss, which is really the only thing that matters. Yikes. Okay. Okay, this is not the worst. This is not the worst. We can do this. We can do this. This was not the right way to do it, right? Because that's going to consume that. Yeah, okay. 1 second. Let me redo this here. I think we win this one. I think we win this one. We're gonna have to put the sentry turret in the back, I think, and rebuff it with Forge. Yeah, so first things first, let's put it back into our hand. All right. Oh boy, y'all, that was that's closer than it needs to be right there. Ooh. I get the feeling we're maybe not gonna beat Titans. Bristle's Hammer's pretty good though. Cave-In? Oh, Cave-In's actually... Hang on a second. Is this really good? Meow. Meow what? Meow? Oh, it's time to eat? That's what you mean? Well, you need to use your words. Okay, I actually think with Cave-In, maybe we make this work. First morsel draw 1 is good. So like Cave-In. If we permafrost, still good enough. Okay. And then we can -1 here. If we get holdover with Cave-In, are we gonna remove consume? That doesn't really help us out that much. -2 gain consume, sure. Okay, and then we can get first morsel, and we can remove some cards from the deck, namely the bad ones. Okay, this is looking a lot better. This is looking a lot better. So we can pretty much control where this boss is going to be. which is going to let us bully them pretty badly. I know, I know. I will feed you right before this boss. And we want to get this sentry turret. That's going to be like the way we win. Let me go ahead and take care of the kitty bitties. It's a little bit past time they should be eating. It's going to be maybe 5-10 minutes while they snack, and then I will be back as soon as I can be. Thank you for your patience. All right, thank y'all very much for waiting for me there. I appreciate it. We are back. Kitty cats are all taken care of. The fluffy boy got back into the bedroom where he wanted to be. We're good to go. That being said, we may die here. I think I have a plan. I think. Welcome back. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Is our plan gonna work? I don't know. Have to dip? Aw. Thank you so much for being here though, Saturn. I appreciate it. I hope the rest of your workday goes well. And bye-bye. Always love seeing you here though. What is the plan? What is the actual plan? What is the plan? Hang on a second. How do we play this? Oh boy. This, and then you go here, and you go here? Ooh. Okay, we got our turret. We have no options to smelt, which is not that good. Don't click it when your hand is full. Right, got it. I think first things first. Oh, Caven also moves my own units down. I did forget about that, actually. Okay. Okay, that's probably fine. It's probably fine still. I forgot we were gonna draw there. How do we do this? Okay, we've got the energy we can use, which is good. I think we're going to need to do this. Let's drop these units down. And then absolutely lay waste to them. It's always satisfying. And this will give us +3/+3. That's barely anything. I think we don't use it there. I think we use it here. And then we don't actually need to keep you on this floor. We could bounce you. Let's do that. We play you here, and then you here. Grab another nugget. There we go. I think that was an okay turn. Maybe. We're going to drop them down again. And then we are going to work on giving some armor to our units down here. And I'm like having to think this way through.
Size does matter, and anyone that tells you otherwise is a bottom, and I'm always on top of my game.
Hi, Jeb. What's going on? How you doing? Okay, and then we can slam this sentry turret. We're just gonna juggle these, I think. Sorry, I'm like using huge brain power for this particular combat because it's like crazy. 65k points. If only I had something worth spending them on. Hmm. 10. Okay, let's... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's play this unit out. Drop them down. And then shoot them. Very satisfying. And then let's... Oh, Herzl's gonna die. This is bad. What are you saving him up for, Jeb? And did I tell you that size doesn't matter? I don't know that you've heard that enough. Herzl, do you live with this? What a hero. What a hero. What a guy. There's no way I can reset his corruption though, so we're in a bad place. I'm gonna just pretend like he doesn't matter, huh? Gotta pretend like he is not critical to the plan. Okay, alright, okay. I think we're getting there, and then we can... Let's drop him down again. This is not good. Okay. Slam this. The crafted equipment doesn't really matter. Like, it gives him 24 more hit points, but that doesn't do anything. Yeah, there's like no way to keep him alive there. Which makes sense. That's fine. I do love that though. That's always delightful. We're just gonna try to keep things off that second floor as much as possible. Second floor is... Well, it's basically the only thing we have any hope in right now. Bottom floor's dead, pretty sure. It does look like it, yeah. Okay, we can slam this though. And that actually gives us... We're not gonna play this out, I don't think. Not yet. $15. Ourselves a little bit more here. More souls. Drop him down. Yep. And then we're going to keep this morsel maker. I think maybe we drop it on the middle floor or something. I don't know. It's not going to stay on middle floor, I guess. Just keep dropping down to bottom floor. I wish I could get Harvest Boy on... I need this unit on middle. That's what I need. If I could get him on middle, actually, we would be generating so much more. Give me... Not any of these. Did I get rid of it? Nope, there it is right there. He's got Endless, but it's going to be too late for him to jump to middle now. He didn't end up needing Trap Shoot, so that was a bit of a mistake to pick up. Oh, you don't kill if you do less damage than their hit points. Right. Right, that is true. Oh my goodness, we get there? We get there. What a... We just completely went all in on these turrets. If it weren't for them, we'd be in such a bad place. Our bottom floor is doing nothing. A leash for walkies. My D-ring's on the front, so like I'd be walking behind or beside you probably. Welcome back, Josephine. I appreciate it. Hi. Yeah, flying chainsaws. What's up? Yeah, how much does a leash cost? Like a nice one. No, I need to stop thinking about it. I like, there's no reason to get a leash. There's no reason to get a leash. Why should it? Why? I need to stop thinking about that. That's fine. I'm gonna put this one here. And then... like this? Yes. Chatting all sultry for and bad at hiding your excitement? I don't know if it's sultry. I'm just curious what's up, that's all. Ah, there's the metallurgy. Perfect. Trap shoot here. So cute. Aw, thank you. This poor guy on bottom is getting destroyed. It's probably fine. It's probably fine, right? Yeah, there's no reason it would go badly. I think y'all are so cute. Y'all show up here every day and you're like... I don't know, you're all really cute about it. The buddy's dead. No, little buddy. It's okay, he's got endless, he'll come back. Ooh, yeah, look at that. think we can play this out. Then we always want to use this. 8? Does 8 link this unit live? I don't think it does, right? 3, 20, 23. Actually, I think it might. Nope, can't math. And you're evil. Wait, what are you evil about? I don't think you're evil. I don't think you're evil at all. You're fake evil. It's better to play this one out. 19. Or this one. We'll save the little guy. There's a lot of people in my chat who like to pretend to be evil, and I don't know why. They're like, raw, I'm so evil. But then, like, they're really sweet and they show up every day and everything. What's 38, 20, 25, 25, 13, 13, 7, 7. What if I played this guy? Yeah, what if I played this guy bottom? It does die, okay. But that's fine? Is that fine? I think that's fine. We want to make it so that that unit barely dies, is the plan. Sorry, I will look at chat here in just a second. Okay. I don't know that that was correct. Oh, welcome on in, Shark Bomb Studios. How do you reach out to me? I'm not really interested in anything like that right now. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Couldn't be mean to me. Not even if I wanted you to be. Not even if I wanted you to be? What if I asked for it? Where are these? Oh my god, that we just made those units so strong. Oh my gosh, look at that back unit doing 27. Just wanted to, yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm actually pretty booked up for, like, honestly, the foreseeable future. So, but thank you so much for the offer. I appreciate it. You have a good night. That's a good one. That was a good hit right there. And then okay, this unit's gonna get shredded next turn. 23 times 2. 23 times 2, 50, 75. I think we can keep Herzl alive one more turn if we wanted to. I think before anything else, we click that. Yeah, and then we do actually manage to keep Herzl alive there. Maybe slam this. We can't play out Herzl's hammer, but that's okay. We could do armament drive. I think we might because we need a little bit of extra oomph on these units, I think. Got one extra. We'll put it on you, buddy. Get in there. Okay. So this guy is gonna, yeah, kill the front 2 units. But I think Man, I sure wish you had one shorter cooldown. That'd be so good here. I think we bounced this one. Yes, we bounced this one. It's okay, flying chainsaws. Use this. We bounce this one. We're gonna play this one in the back again. Okay, so we save it there. And then just 3. Three's not enough. We need to save more of this. Yeah, I know, it's okay. 285. Yeah, our worry is not gonna be top. Top's never been our worry. It's gonna be killing these 2 units. It's gonna matter. That's what we want to see. Just a lot of blapping. Drop enemy units dazed. Love it. That does 5. Look at me doing good numbers today? What do you mean? Okay, let's cut this down too. Goodness. Gosh, I'm having to think way too hard on this one. Cave in? Oh, really? I actually don't ever have that up so that I can see it. It's something I check after stream, but for the most part, it's always a surprise. Okay, we do have a Herzl's hammer that we can still use, which we could smelt when we have... We're not out of power yet. We got weldling, we have the bounces we can do. Hey, thank you for giving me my shell back. I appreciate it. Someone took it away, like, hours ago. I was feeling pretty exposed without it. Oh, hi, Crickaboo. Hi, Bubba Girl. How are you doing? Hey, sweetie. No, I know it wasn't you. You would have if I had it, but it wasn't you. Okay, I think now we... Metallurgy... We're gonna metallurgy on these. Do we really need this Antumber Assault anymore? I don't think we do. Well, we certainly don't need Pyrelite. Maybe we'll do Pyrelite. And then... If we summon this unit, does it cause any problems? I don't think so. But I'd rather have the Herzl's hammer out. And I think we put this here so that way we can bounce the front unit in case it gets like a bunch of corruption on it or something. Okay, we're making it work. It's just, I don't know that we have enough hit points because this is a really slow way of doing it. Although, that felt good. Oh, you know what? We could bounce this unit. Don't like Automod, being rude to scammers is always okay. It's okay. It's I appreciate people wanting to do that on my behalf, but I got things handled. It's okay. See, I told you. Give me my shell back. I need that. That's important to me. Okay, this one is gonna be a pain, actually. How do we do this? How do we do this? I think we actually get rid of Morsel Maker. We're gonna bounce this unit basically every turn. Until we need to bounce the turret, I think. That's what it's gonna be. 15. Slug moment. It's not a slug. I'm not a slug. I'm not a slug. You know that. I'm a snail. I'm a cute snail. 342. Oh, we'll just get back down here. Yeah, there we go. Oh my gosh, it took so long to put this floor together. It's incredible that the silence effect does not turn off the turrets. I was not sure how that was gonna work or not. I'm not a naked snail. Oh, we were talking about the end of last stream. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, no more cards to draw is awkward. So I think that we can... Oh, I was really hoping that would pass through and hit this back one. Well, no, I mean, we were just, I don't know, we were talking at the end of last stream about snail, slug, take it, not, whatever. Thank you for giving me my shell back. I appreciate it, Mr. Titan. Welcome on in. How you doing? And, you know, we had a question about, like, I don't know, No, it's okay, it's okay. 243, perfect. Actually, get on there. You live with one? Oh no, you live because of this, right? Okay, that saves us a little bit of damage, and then we can bounce this unit. Click the button. Metallurgy. That's pretty good. Honestly, that was pretty clean. Hi, yeah, things are going well now. At the beginning of stream, we had some real issues. The game was going really poorly. Stream got like a minute delayed. Everything was lagging badly. So we restarted OBS, had to restart the stream. And then we started it back up and went for a little bit, and the computer blue screened in like the worst way that it has blue screened so far. Like everything locked up. Everything locked up. My secondary monitor stayed the way that it was. My primary monitor, it did the blue screen, but it did so like pixel by pixel from the top. Like it was working on rendering this thing, and it was rendering so slowly that you could see it render in. Any lasting concerns? Oh, there was tons of lasting concerns. It happened, and it will definitely do so again in the future. It will definitely do so again in the future. This computer is on its last legs and has been for a while now. I wanted to open up the... I wanted to open it up and look at it and make sure like nothing was obviously wrong. I'm kind of worried that if I do, it'll never turn back on.